What's up everyone, this is Troy at Area 52 with Friday's used gun drop video. Today is Thursday, January 26th. All these guns will be going out on the floor Friday, January 27th. It is a crazy week, a ton of variety. It's what we like here. We'll get right into it. And as always, open 11 to 7 Monday through Friday, 10 to 5 on Saturday. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, we really appreciate it. And if you have any questions, you can call the shop 336-350-8080 or shoot us an email, Facebook, Instagram, anything. Getting right into it, starting with some shotguns. We've got a Remington Youth Model 870 in a 12 gauge. Really good condition, pump, wood stock. Next up, we've got a Daiwa Auto 500. It's an exact copy of a Browning A5, which is right above it, I'll get to in a second. They basically completely copied the patents that Browning had back in the day. They got in a lot of trouble for it. They actually got shut down. So it's basically a cheaper version of an A5. That's why it looks extremely similar. One of my favorites of this week is this Belgium Browning Light 12 A5. 28-inch barrel. Like I said, Light 12. Belgium, I think it's a 63 or a 1968. Really good condition. You're not seeing a lot of Belgian Brownings lately, so really stoked to get that in the shop. Next up, we've got a Stevens Model 311. This is a side-by-side 20 gauge. It's also in really good condition, double barrel, and you're not seeing a lot of those either. 410 and 20 and 16 are really hard to find. That's the 20. This is an exact same thing above it, Stevens 311. This one's in 16 gauge. So a little bit lighter wood on the 16 gauge, darker wood on the 20 gauge. I like these. I like the case hardened look on the receiver. Next, we've got a Stoeger Camouflage Pump 12 with the pistol grip stock in really good condition. And then right above that, we've got a Stoeger Double M Defense. That's a shorter double barrel shotgun, 12 gauge. It's got a Picatinny rail on the bottom and a Picatinny rail on the top. So if you want a red dot or a light Picatinny rail mount, you've got that on there. That's a really cool gun. Right above that, you've got a Mossberg Over and Under Silver Reserve. It's in really good condition as well. 12 gauge. You've got the little gold engraving on the side. Wood stock, really nice setup. Another one that is becoming rarer and rarer by the day is this Remington Model 1100. This is a semi-auto 12 gauge. This is the 1100 Magnum 12 version. So it shoots Magnums, 3-inch. Really nice wood stock. The bluing looks good on the receiver and the barrel. Just not seeing a lot of those, super nice. Above that, you've got a youth stock model Maverick 88. That's a pump 20 gauge. Pretty cool to be a 20 gauge, youth stock. Really nice to have in the shop. Above that, we've got a Winchester Pump 22. This is a model 06, early 1900s here. Mechanically, it looks great. Wood looks really good for being 100 years old, actually over 100 years old. Like I said, action works great. The bore looks good. Obviously some wear being how old it is, but super cool, really nice. Love Pump 22s. Above that, we've got a Remington Nylon 66. This is the Mohawk Brown. It's got the off-white diamond in the fore-end, and it's in pretty good condition. These were kind of becoming collectible. A lot of them didn't make it out in good condition because they were so cheap back in the day. That one's in pretty good shape. Above that, we got another Remington Nylon 66. I really like this one. This is the Black Diamond model. It's got the black Bakelite style stock fore-end and the black diamond. It's a pretty rare one for the set. Above that, it looks like another Remington Nylon 66, but it's actually a Brazilian copy of a Nylon 66. So it's actually imported by FIE in Miami and made by CBC. So that's a CBC 22. basically an exact copy of a Nylon 66. Above that, we've got a Marlin Model 60 semi-auto 22 in excellent condition. Above that, we've got a Savage 22 semi-auto black stock, also excellent condition. Right above that, we've got a Revelation made by Marlin. It's a Western Auto 22 semi-automatic, tube fed, and it's a really cool setup. Has a period correct scope, good condition. Above that, we've got a Winchester. I don't know what I'm saying, but it's a Winchester Model 74 22 semi-auto. Just another cool 22 that you don't see a lot of these days. After that, we've got a Savage Model 24. This is one of my favorites of the week. It is a 22 LR over a 410 shotgun barrel. So over under 22 on the top barrel, 410 on the bottom. A lot of people like these. I haven't seen one in a couple years in the shop. It'll go quick and it's in good condition for how old it is. Probably my favorite gun of this week. Next up, we've got a Eagle Arms, which is a division of Armalite. That's a 5.56 AR-15, good condition, foregrip, A2 stock. Above that, we've got a DPMS, budget-friendly AR-15, chambered in 5.56. It's got the quad rail bipod, sight marked red dot, and magnifier. It's a good setup right there. Another one of my favorites of the week is in this box right here. It is a Browning SA-22. This is a grade 1. This is a really cool semi-auto 22. Takes down really simple to go in this box. That's an original box, obviously. This is a Japan gun, not a Belgium, but they're still pretty highly coveted these days. If it was a grade 2, it'd be about triple the price. It's a grade 1, so really cool setup right there, really good condition. It'll also not last long. Getting into some of the handguns this week, another good variety. Top left, starting out, we had a Ruger SR 1911 that's chambered in 45. Below that, we've got an Israeli IMI Jericho 941 FS. That's a 9mm steel frame pistol made in Israel. That's before IMI sold out and became IWI. It's a really nice gun, really good shooter. And another one of my favorites of the week. Top above that, we've got the classic Beretta 92 FS. Just a really smooth gun, smooth shooter, just a classic. Below that, we've got a Rock Island 1911 FS TAC. That's a tactical model of a double stack 1911. So you got the Picatinny rail. It's a double stack mag, so double the capacity of a standard 1911, and it's chambered in 45 ACP. Below that, we've got a super clean, pretty much mint condition Kimber 1911. That's the Pro Carry 2. That's chambered in 9mm, so compact 1911 chambered in 9mm. Really nice two-tone with the wood grips. It won't last long. It's a good setup. Moving on, we've got the SIG P365. That's the NRA edition. Full FDE. Comes with a 12-round mag and a 10-round mag. Good setup, 9mm, great carry option. And then below it, we've got this tactical Springfield XDM Elite. That's a 9mm threaded barrel, and it's got extended mag. It comes with a regular mag too, but we just left that one in there because it just looks funny. Above that, we've got a Glock 19X. This has some aftermarket, I think, Talon grips on it. It's got a aftermarket extended slide release as well. Obviously, Glock 19X comes with night sights. Those grips are removable pretty easily without any damage to the gun if you don't like them. So another good option there. Below that, we've got a FN 509 Tactical full-size FDE model, threaded barrel, suppressor height sights, optic ready. These never last long. Always glad to see them roll through the shop. Comes with a standard size mag and a 24 round mag, which is in there right now. Below that is another good option, SIG M17. It's a P320 with FDE, full FDE, good setup as well. Moving on, we've got a Smith & Wesson 1.0, that's a 45 ACP full size. Good setup as well, good condition. Below that, you've got almost the exact same thing, 45 Smith & Wesson M&P, but it is the compact, so compact for carrying or whatever. Below that, we've got a Smith & Wesson Easy Shield in 9mm with a pretty cool, I don't even know what type of purple that is. I don't know, lilac or something, but two-tone, really nice mint condition, almost unfired, good setup. Starting back up at the top, we've got just a nice, good condition Glock 43, 9mm single stack. Below that, we've got a Gen 3 Glock 30 with night sights. That's chambered in 45 ACP, double stack 45. Below that, we've got another Glock 19. Well, we haven't had a Glock 19, but we've got a Glock 19 Gen 3 with Talon grips on it also. Like I said, those are easily removable if you don't like them. Below that, we've got a Heritage Rough Rider in 22 LR. There's, like I said, 1,000 of those in every gun shop. Fun little plinker revolver. And then to the right of that, we've got a budget-friendly complete AR rifle lower. That does it for the handguns. And then lastly, we've got some AKs and some tactical shotguns. Like I said, it was a huge week with a lot of good variety. Getting right into it, we've got a Zastava Serbian M70. It's got a JMac folding stock skeletonized on it, and some military wood, 7.62x3.9, really good setup. One of my favorites of the week. Next, we've got a Bulgarian parts kit build. The lower is DDI. It was built by DDI. They make really good AK builds. So Bulgarian parts on that one. Also 7.62x3.9. We've got an IO Inc. underfolder. That's an American-made underfolder. Still a really good setup. Next, we've got a Romanian Wasser 10 with a green military sling on it. Really good condition as well. Next, we've got a practically new Century Raz 47, really budget-friendly AK there. Next, we've got a Serbian NPAP M70, one of the older ones imported by Century, and it's got a Magpul Zukov folding stock on it. Above that, we've got a ZPAP 92. That's a Zastava Arms AK pistol. It's a tank of an AK pistol. They shoot really well. With a hinged dust cover, that's one thing I like about it. And then these last three, we've got a TriStar bullpup. This is like the chunkiest bullpup I've ever seen in my life, but yeah, I mean, that's about all I gotta say about it. And another kind of M4 older school AR-12 style shotgun, also made by TriStar, good shooter. And last, this is a Escort 12, just another bullpup 12 shotgun. Flip up sights, good setup as well. That does it for this week. Like I said, super big week, a lot of good variety. Hope you guys liked the video. Let us know what your favorite gun is out of this week. And like I said, if you got any questions, just holler at us, give us a call, email, anything. Thanks for watching.